Well, like we were saying before the break, the Thunderwolves were on the ice last night for their last game of their regular season, and they're looking pretty good.
Yes, you have to think they're going to be really good come playoffs, and I'm pretty jacked up for the
me
playoff
too.
games at the Gardens, because they do have a home game, so it's going to be bumping.
Yes.
And there was plenty on the line for the Thunderwolves last night, heading into that final game of the regular season against the Windsor Lancers. As a victory would not only secure a first-round bye in the playoffs, it would keep Lakehead's dreams alive of clinching the program's first division title since 2008. We go to Fort William Gardens for the highlights with Kurt Black.
With each game this season, the Lakehead Thunderwolves have looked more and more like championship contenders. So no one at Fort William Gardens Thursday night should have been surprised that LU saved their finest performance of the year for last. As Andrew Wilkins' men came out of the gates on a mission, it would open the scoring just 4 minutes in, as Keegan Gary would pot his 14th, finishing off the beautiful tic-tac-toe passing play to provide the home crowd with the dream start they were looking for. And then moments later, Olivier Pouliot would come just inches away from blowing the roof off the old barn, but his wrister will ring off the bar. And the Lancers would capitalize on that missed opportunity, as later on in the period, Keegan McMullen will pull Windsor even with a perfect shot from the tough angle to send us into the intermission with the game tied 1 apiece. And then out of the break, the Lancers would have a golden shot at pulling ahead, but Max Wright is there sticking out the leg to absolutely rob Matt Dorsey. And then back the other way, Ben Badalamenti will reward his keeper with a lead to work with, firing home the pass from Tyler Ho for his 10th to make it 2-1. And then before moving on, we'll flash back to between periods, Griffin Fox and Spencer Blackwell scheming something up on the bench, and hey, whatever they were discussing, it clearly paid off, as less than 2 minutes after Badalamenti's goal, the pair would double the T-Wolves' lead as Fox slips it through the wickets of the Lancers keeper for his 9th of the campaign. And then after the Lancers pulled back within 1 early in the third, Fox would provide the perfect response, just 24 seconds later, snapping home the pass from Blackwell to once again extend LU's lead to 2. And that, folks, will be all she wrote, as Lakehead would add a pair of empty netters for the 6-2 victory, moving them into a tie for first in the OUA West. And if Windsor are held without a point in their season finale on Saturday, the T-Wolves, well, they'll be crowned division champs for the first time in 15 years. Kurt Black, TBT Sports.